Liverpool fans, this is huge. A new era is unfolding before our eyes. The Reds have secured a rising superstar, a player who could shape the future of this club for years to come. Hugo Ekitike is officially a Liverpool player. But what does this really mean for Arne Slot's side? Why now, and how does he fit into this evolving squad? In this exclusive deep dive, we bring you the inside story, the emotional, tactical, and strategic side of the Hugo Ekitike deal. So grab your scarf, settle in, and hit that like button because what you're about to hear could define Liverpool's next chapter. Liverpool have finalized an agreement to bring in Hugo Ekitike from Eintracht Frankfurt. With the deal awaiting the completion of international clearance procedures, the 23-year-old striker has passed his medical examination and reached an agreement on personal terms, paving the way for him to travel to Hong Kong and link up with his new Liverpool teammates during their preseason tour across Asia later this week. Ekitike's arrival marks more than just a signing. It marks intent, determination, belief. After a season marked by tragedy and transformation, especially following the heartbreaking death of Diogo Jota, Liverpool are now focused on building again. This signing is part of that healing process. So who exactly is Hugo Ekitike? Born in Reims, France, the young forward began his journey at Stade de Reims, where his eye for goal and slick technical ability immediately caught attention. His natural movement.com finishing. An elegant link-up play saw him quickly rise through the ranks. That talent didn't go unnoticed. Soon, Paris Saint-Germain came calling, and Ekitike made the leap to the French giants. Although opportunities at PSG were somewhat limited, he still managed 33 appearances and was part of their League One winning side, collecting a winner's medal alongside some of the game's biggest names. Then came the breakthrough, a loan move to Eintracht Frankfurt in Germany. It was here that Ekitike began to truly blossom. At Eintracht Frankfurt, the French forward finally found the platform he needed to explode. Over 64 appearances, he bagged 26 goals, playing a crucial role in Frankfurt's European qualification push. In fact, his 15 goals in the 2024-25 Bundesliga season were instrumental in Frankfurt clinching a coveted Champions League place. He wasn't just scoring goals, he was carrying pressure, leading from the front, and stepping up in crucial moments. His performances earned him a spot in the Bundesliga team of the season, and scouts from across Europe began to circle. But Liverpool acted decisively. They didn't want to miss out again. You might ask, why would Ekitike choose Liverpool over other suitors? It's a combination of vision, opportunity, and legacy. New manager Arne Slot is building something ambitious, a high-tempo dynamic system built on movement, versatility, and youth. Ekitike fits that mold perfectly. He can play as a central striker, drop deep, or drift wide. And at 23, he's only getting started. Moreover, with Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz both potentially on the move this summer and following Diogo Jota's tragic death, the forward line needed both quality and balance. Ekitike brings just that. His signing is also a sign that Liverpool are willing to spend, compete, and win again. Ekitike is not your typical striker. He's a blend of old-school finishing and modern-day fluidity. He glides past defenders with ease, shows great awareness in the box, and has the composure of a seasoned pro. He's quick, deceptively so, but more importantly, he's clever. His link-up play with midfielders is sharp. His movement off the ball is elite. And his knack for arriving in the right place at the right time is something Slot values highly. Pair him with creators like Florian Wirtz or runners like Jeremy Frimpong, and you can see why Liverpool fans are so excited. None other than Steven Gerrard has hailed this transfer as a shrewd and forward-thinking piece of business. For Liverpool, speaking to a local outlet, the former captain said, "Hugo's got everything. He's fast, intelligent, and knows how to find the net." Yes, there's pressure when you join Liverpool, but that's what makes it special. If he gets going, he could be a real Anfield hero. When a club legend speaks, people listen. And Gerrard's words only add to the optimism growing around this deal, with Ekitike now added to the attacking mix. The big question becomes, how will Liverpool line up? Arne Slot has several options. Will he play Ekitike through the middle, with Mohamed Salah on the right and Florian Wirtz tucked just behind? Or will he rotate, using Cody Gakpo and Ben Doak in a fluid front three where movement and interchanging? Arne Slot's versatility is one of his greatest strengths, and Ekitike, who can adapt to various roles, gives him even more flexibility. Liverpool are set to face AC Milan on July 26th and Yokohama F. Marinos on July 30th during their Asia tour, and fans around the world are buzzing to see their new signing in action. Ekitike will fly out to Hong Kong to join the squad and begin his Liverpool journey. An exciting start that promises to showcase his skill set and help him settle in with the group. These games won't just be friendlies. They'll be a first glimpse of what this squad and this striker can become under Slot's system, while the club will officially release Ekitike's full interview soon. Early sources close to the player have revealed his excitement. "I've always admired the energy of Liverpool, the way they play, the fans, the history. When the opportunity came, I knew it was right. I want to make my mark and help the team succeed." Simple, direct, determined. Ekitike is not here to be a backup. He's here to be a star. Hugo Ekitike becomes the fifth major signing for Liverpool this summer, joining Jeremy Frimpong, RB, RWB, Milos Kerkez, Pound Georgi Mamardashvili, GK, Florian Wirtz, AM Arne. Slot is clearly crafting a team with both short-term firepower and long-term planning. Youth, versatility, hunger. This is a Liverpool side undergoing a serious rebuild, and Ekitike is right at the heart of it. More signings could yet follow, especially in midfield and defense. But with this foundation, the future looks incredibly bright. Let's not sugarcoat it. Playing for Liverpool comes with weight. The Anfield crowd expects magic, consistency. Glory. For a 23-year-old striker, a €95 million price tag could be a burden. But Ekitike has faced pressure before. At PSG, at Frankfurt, under the spotlight in League One and the Bundesliga, and he's always answered with performances. Gerrard's message was clear: use that pressure, thrive in it, because if you succeed at Liverpool, you become a legend. Liverpool gear up for a season filled with change, ambition, and emotion. The signing of Hugo Ekitike feels like a statement, a reminder that even in times of loss, Liverpool rebuild, that the club moves forward with quality, heart, and vision. Supporters will be watching closely. From the preseason tour to the first Premier League match, every step will be dissected, every touch analyzed. But one thing is clear: Ekitike is ready, and Anfield is waiting. Outro. Join the MOVMNT if you're as excited about this move as we are. Drop a comment below. How do you think Ekitike will fit in? Will he be Liverpool's next great striker? Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for full interviews, match previews, and more exclusive Reds content right here. The journey begins now. Hugo Ekitike is a Liverpool player, and the story is just getting started. YNWA.